Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about my new phone. I was waited for like 2 weeks or maybe a few weeks until I can talk about how do I feel and what did I experience as you know what, I just lowering the camera. So what I felt like when I changed a complete generation from Android to iPhone. So basically, you should know I was an Android user for so much years, like I don't know, 20 years. Moreover, I started to use Android phone, not an iPhone, but in 2022 I bought my previous phone, the Realme 8 5G, and this broke within 3 years, like 3 4 years. And I was not upset, but I was disappointed. Let's just say that phone was my best Android phone that I ever had. I had many Android phones, but uh, that one was the best of all. Its system used to work like iPhone's system, so um, the so switching to the iPhone, it wasn't difficult for me. I was in a hurry in buying a new phone because I didn't want to buy Android because I felt like if I have to change again within 2 or 3 years, it doesn't worth it because I don't want to change phone within 3 or 2 years. I want to like I want to stretch out the years like 4 or 5 years at least. Because if I buy something, I want to buy quality. I want to buy something good, which I can use for many years, not just 2 or 3 years. So that's why I bought my new phone, because its material is very different from the Android phones. Like like while Android is made from plastic, this one is made from stainless steel. So it has a huge difference, the materials. So like I said, I was in a hurry, and I had to buy a phone which is not overused. It's not looks like brand new, but it worth the price. So many retailer with lower battery, with face ID problem, with screen issue, something like that. And I just basically accidentally ran into my new phone. Then it wasn't my phone, but yeah. And the guy who was a retailer, he provide in the he provide less information in the description. So I had to write him about this and asking him about the phone, if it doesn't have any defects or it's an card independent or card dependent. And yeah, um when I looked at the phone, it had so many cases, like literally like 20 case. It has the phone, but I got just 4 because it was more like man style instead of woman style. I guess this phone it was his girlfriend's phone because he said to me that his girlfriend used this phone, not him. But yeah, but I showed the case, you guys. So I got 4 case at least, but yeah, 4 case. But I currently using this one. I just got it from my one of my parents. It's a basic case, not a thick one. It's a silicone kind of. It is very unique case because it's this is wood actually. Well, not the well, let's just say not an original wood, but it feels like a wood. But it's this is a massive case, so it's not the cheap one. I also got an silicone case which is green, I believe so. Um, it is also man style, so yeah, it it's also a basic one. And I got this transparent stuff. I had to clean this after the video, that's for sure. So I put this aside, and I got this one. Honestly, I had one problem with this case. After a while, it's slidey in my hand. So if my hand got sweaty or something like that, the phone can actually slip out from my hand, which is not the best. So yeah, basically I got these cases, but I'm planning to buy one more case which is more secure than stuff like that, even for the cameras. I bought this phone like without charger, so I had to buy a charger for it, and of course without screen protector. So it was without screen protector, which is not the when I just say not the best thing. But since I had on Revolut like 10 euro, I think I could buy for it a screen protector and charger. So yeah, basically I never thought that I can buy for cheap a charger. Like it need that lightning charger, which is the similar to the old ones, like this one. For the newest iPhones, they are need the C type of charger, which using the most Android mobiles like this one. This is an adapter, but I just demonstrated if so you can understand more better. So basically, I got used to this phone so quickly. It's super fast. Like its your OS is much more better, much more easier, and stuff like that. This phone is knows more better and more lot information. I also show you guys the battery level, which is for a US phone, and for like 4 or 5 years phone is the best. So it has 84% of battery capacity, which is good. But as soon as I got money for it, I mean, like, I don't know, maybe like 100 euro, I will buy for it a new battery, which is original Apple battery, for replace the current one, so I can use this phone more over 3 or 4 years. This phone has bought in 2022, just like my previous phone was, and so just see the difference. So here is my old phone. It's an Android phone. As you can see, it's full plastic, and yeah, this is also plastic, but it feels like not plastic, but yeah. So I bought the same phone in 2022, and look at this, guys. The screen. I hope it's just the screen protector, not the whole screen. And look at this. So it's completely overused, and it looks like overused. But I will sell that one for maybe 60 euro, so not a horroristic price. But let's talk about how much time does this one need for an like 80% of battery charging. Not gonna lie, guys, but 40 minutes. So it is charging really good and really fast. Like when I put this phone on the connector, it needs to 30 or 40 minutes for an 80% of charge. I don't charging it fully to 100% because it's not worth for the battery. It's more like recommended until the fast charging is working, like for until 80%, because after that the slower charging turning on. I also turned on the optimizing charge, so it's calculating in itself. But the camera, guys, it's more better than the Realme or in my previous iPhone. I will try to put the video what I recorded with this. Okay, so I don't know how this video will going to be work, because I am literally recording from my Pro 12 or 12 Pro. Basically I could record 4K video, but it would be too much stress for my phone, so I settled with this Full HD 60 FPS. Yeah. So what I wanted to tell is that my PC will going to be upgraded soon, or I don't know. It depends on how long does it take to myself for a battery change, because I want to change my battery in my iPhone 12 Pro. The zooming works completely fine. As you can see literally the G-Skill brand on my RAM. I literally just staying here, and you can see that the zoom is actually so great. Like, what the hell, bro? Okay, so what's my plan with this PC? Basically, especially the games running currently on an HDD, which is not too great. So let's to be honest, guys, I have to buy as soon as possible an SSD. Maybe I will buy a motherboard SSD, or I don't know, because my motherboard is literally supporting it. The most modern SSDs. But I also thinking on maybe I should buy a SATA SSD, because my system and my recovery disk is also on SATA SSD, so I wouldn't shoot it away with this. But I'm literally thinking on it, maybe just on SATA SSD, but I think it will be on motherboard SSD. But firstly, okay, I have a new phone, yes. Successfully I managed to get a new phone in time, but my second goal is a new battery for my phone, because it's currently on 85% status or statement it has. Not the best, but not the worst, so it's literally the between. So yeah, I will make another video about this phone, because it's past like 2 weeks since I have this, and I will compare my old phone and this one. Basically I just thought maybe I could record something, because I didn't recorded any videos with this phone until today, so I don't know my voice is good or not good. You will mention in the comments anyways. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this was just a short video. Bye. And as you can see, there is a sensor in it, which is lightning. That's the face ID. But I wanna talk about its camera. It can capture videos like 4K 60 fps, but I didn't set it up the 4K, because it's more it's so hard to define, so I don't want to over using it. So I changed the to the full HD 60 fps, but it recorded somewhere in 30 fps, which I don't know why, but you will see that in the video. And yeah, so basically it doesn't have any scratch. So if you looking at it, it doesn't have any scratch. The screen is so in a good shape, and the whole phone also. Before I bought it, I checked everything: Face ID, iCloud, everything that I can, even the battery. I bought this phone for almost 200 euro. That's all, because it's like I said, it's used. I checked many stores, checked many retailers. They just offered for this price like 12 mini, or just a regular 12 edition. But that's not a 12, just a 12 Pro. So I bought even more better version of this stuff. I wanted to buy iPhone 13, but I didn't had that much money for it that I collected, so I could only buy a 12 Pro, and I hope I can use it for like 2030, and after that I think I have to change to 15. So I don't plan to change back to Android, because mm, for this price what I spent on this phone, I could buy another 900 Lite, but the internet said that it doesn't worth it because it's also plastic, and after like 2 or 3 years I will have to buy a new phone because it's or overusing or completely destroyed the screen and stuff like that because they're using. Um, so I decided to buy this one, and I didn't regret it because it I feel it. So I mean, it has weight. I think this phone is 1 kilogram. Um, my old phone is much more um easier to lift up than this one. Um, as I information about the 15, it's also more easier to lift it up, but it has it's built from Titan, so it's even more better quality. I believe so that it was built from that material which used to build with the spaceships. This material what I have now, the stainless steel is made from the like the surgical scalpel. This material is also from that, so it's very good quality it has. But I wanted to tell you guys this all this information in this video because I thought maybe I could share with you how does it feel like for an ex Android user to change to the iOS, and I didn't regret it. My parents don't like the iPhone. I don't know why, but they don't like it. But I didn't bought that phone because of the brand, because of the Apple and stuff like that. Because I looked for it. I mean, the information about it. What can it do? How does it better than the Androids? What material is made from it? Stuff like that. And that's why I made my decision to this one because I didn't want to buy phones within 2 or 3 years or after 2 or 3 years. I want to change phone like from 4 or 5 years. I don't. I mean, I can't stretch out the years like 10 years because it's impossible. But yeah, it really does matter how often you buy a new phone, and I don't want to buy rarely. So, thank you guys for being here today. See you guys in the next video, which is I don't know what will be, but we will see. Bye, guys.